All right, guys, welcome back to another video. It's your man Jay. GoPro time. I have not purchased a GoPro since the GoPro Hero 9 Black. The 7, the 8, and the 9 were my GoPros that I got. I can't remember if I bought the 6 or not, but that's when I got into GoPros. And everything was good until I found DJI. And wow, was I excited about the DJI lineup, because I bought several of their products. I have several drones from DJI. I have their cameras. So nice. I have their action cameras. This is actually the last kind of action camera that I bought, was the Action 3. I didn't feel the need to get the 4. The 5 just didn't. The 5 is probably not going to be any different. But GoPro, here it is. The GoPro Hero 13 Black. Now, they actually brought out 2 versions this year. They brought out a smaller variant that's $200, and then this one is $400. So, and I got obviously I didn't get all the kits and all that, but they do have a lot of things you can get as options. I just wanted to experience the GoPro. So this is a box that comes in. You can pause this and read it. No 1-inch sensor. A lot of us wanted a 1-inch sensor, but I guess that's just what it is. It's not going to happen right now. So that's just what it is. So anyway, now you can charge your GoPro while you're doing a shot, which is pretty cool. That's something. Sadly, I think you still have to rely on these adapters and stuff to use wireless mics, but I'm going to find out. That was not satisfying. Man, took away my moment. Took away my moment. All right, so this is how it comes to you in the box. This is different. It's got like everything separated. So we're gonna pop this lid off, and here we go. So you've got your camera information here. Obviously you want to do quicks or whatever. It's supposed to have a bigger battery this time, so that's pretty nice that it's gonna have a bigger battery. I'll get it charged up. I already know I have to get the GoPro app. I'm already gonna be signed in. Subscriptions and stuff they have. They got some GoPro stickers now, which I think is pretty cool. I don't remember if I got GoPro stickers in my other packaging. It's been so many years since I had a GoPro. And then this basically anything you want to know about the GoPro, you need to do it right there. Coolest thing in this box is these GoPro stickers. And so you get your Type-C cable with the GoPro branding on there. Pretty cool. And then you get, obviously you need one of these for like your helmet or wherever you're going to mount it at. They're still using these old, I have so many of these. I have a ton of these. I don't like these because they end up pushing through. But you got it there. Here's the bigger battery that you get. You get a much bigger battery, which is cool. Yeah, this is going to be really nice. Trying to find it. I forgot the size they said this is, but it's definitely bigger, just physically bigger too. And then you get one of these brackets here. I have a ton of these too. I currently have one mounted to my helmet in my car. But for my when I'm using helmet, but I don't need any of this stuff here because I'm not going to be mounting it this way. I am getting ready to get back into this thing right here. So here we are, and it wants you to. This is bigger. I got to get my other GoPro. It's in my car, mounted to my helmet. So your camera must be updated before you use it. All right. Yeah, this is definitely looking a little bigger than my other GoPro. This is looking bigger in size than the 9 that I have. Yeah. I don't remember how to do the GoPros. Oh, here we go. Yeah. So I've got me a SD card here, 64 gig SD card. Let me get this open here. I'll pop this in. I already had an SD card, but you know, sometimes when you have an SD card, it doesn't work with the actual camera sometimes. So it's best to just start new. But here it is right here. And before I put that battery in, because it'll probably power up, that definitely is a bigger battery. It looks like the screen is about the same size, but clicky buttons, pretty nice. They got this new kind of grill on the front here. There's a microphone facing you there, one up top. And then obviously, you know, you're going to have it from the rear and stuff too, but there's some GoPro branding. And then obviously GoPro kind of stole this. I ain't gonna say they stole it. What they did was they now have the magnetic system here, which is what you get with DJI. So you get this magnetic system here with, like you do with DJI, and you'll have to get the brackets for GoPro, but they kind of stole that idea. Did they steal it? I don't know. But nonetheless, I'm gonna start using this here. And wow, I think they've got to do better with this right here, like with this charging port. Like, come on, man. You got to do better. So I'm going to give it some power here because I'm going to have to charge this up anyway. So should start to charge. Yep, it's charging. Now let's go ahead and hit that power button. And it powers up really fast. Wow. All right. So it says GoPro. And it should say English. I was about to say, man, it just started up. That's what it looks like on the front when it starts up. The screens on here, I can definitely tell. And you can remove these right here, pop them off and put different lenses on there. But the screens on here definitely look different. They look better and brighter. I mean, I could be wrong, but I'll get this set up real quick and go through this menu, and then I'll be right back. So here's that big update that they want you to do before you start using it. So you're going to have to get through this anyway. So you can see a lot of things there, man. You got the 10-bit voice controls, auto detect, the 8:7 ratio, time warp 3, all these things right here. Wow, that's a big update. And so you need to make sure you do that before you start using it. All right, I'm going to go ahead and finish charging later. It's on 35%, but the app and everything is ready. It's really nice to be able to have a very good looking GoPro. This is very clear, and I'm pretty surprised. I kind of messed around for a second. I said I better get back and shoot some more content. But yeah, so basically the app, you know about the app. We all know about the app, but you can see here 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi. I need to see if that's going to allow. Yeah, it's on 5. It provides. Okay, yeah. So it has the option for the 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi, which is really nice. And that's for your download speeds. And then the 2.4 allows you to control your GoPro through walls and over longer distances. So I'll probably leave it with the 5 gigahertz because that's what I like to be on, period, anyway. So that's something that I just enjoy being on 5 gigahertz. Just, I like the faster view. So nothing going on here really different with the application per se, but here's the GoPro. It didn't take long to update, so I just want to kind of go through here. You got your standard video, and then you've got, slide it up here, you've got your HDR, which is where I prefer to be, which is with HDR. And you got your zoom here, you got your slow motion, you can do that. And you got your wide angle. I like linear, but they offer super wide and hyper view, which is 12 millimeter. So if you're going to be vlogging, you know, that's going to be a good thing for you to be on that if you need a lot of people in view. But I like linear, and then linear horizon. It kind of keeps everything leveled without the fisheye effect, as you can see. Rotates during recording. Let's go to linear. This is a good view right here for me. And let's go here. You can see the different framing here. Full frame, wide. It's pretty nice. I like the menu. The menu now just seems a little bit faster when you're going through it. Like it feels like it's just faster to go through, like navigating the system. It feels faster. So basic controls here. You can see it's nothing on the media cards. And we swipe down here. You've got the controls here for the GoPro itself. You can see there, I've got all of my card available. You can have cloud storage or whatever. I'm not gonna do the cloud storage. No need for that. All right, so wireless connection. You can see here, connection is on. Connected to 5 gigahertz. That's just sweet right there. I turned on GPS. You can have GPS. There you go. Voice controls are turned off. Here's the displays. You can see how it goes. I like to have my grid on. That's pretty much it. This is a nice smooth interface in comparison to the other ones, man. This is just here. So here we go. So you go into standard. 4K is ideal. Capture videos in 4K. Then you have your highest, which is at 5.3. And I'm going to leave it on 4K just because I just think this is probably going to be the best for viewing content. Nobody's really, well, I can scale down. Like if I decide to use this after the fact, like using it, I can scale it back after I edit and post if I want to. But yeah, here it is, man. This is the GoPro. It's pretty nice, man. I really like it. You can see this says HDR video on there. So I'll just go in the garage or something and shoot some quick videos, go outside, take it around, go in the back. But this thing is probably going to be really nice, and I'm about to get into it. So I hope you enjoyed the unboxing video, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. All right, guys. Wow, this thing is actually really beautiful, and it is a huge upgrade from me coming from the Hero 9 Black. So there's a lot to cover on this thing, but there's so many features. But the main thing I wanted to point out is that it now can do a Bluetooth audio. I think at some point in the video, I wondered if it could, but it can do Bluetooth audio. So meaning you can hook your headphones or a wireless Bluetooth mic to it, and you'll be good to go. So I tried plugging in a mic, but it didn't work. So I'll be doing the DJI Bluetooth microphone going forward. But this thing is great, man. And if you're ever wondering about GoPros, the 13 is definitely the best one so far. It should be. I mean, I would like a 1-inch sensor, but what can we do? This footage is actually really good, and I can't wait to bring you more. Check my car channel for more footage.